Hello guys, my name is Shita Besania. Today our topic is the tsunami. The tsunami consists of four stories of people who faced the deadly tsunami on December 26, 2004. It discusses how the lives of different people have held from the Andaman and Nicobar. Archipelago were impacted by the effect of the dreadful tsunami. In the first story, Glacius, in a manager of a cooperative society M. Katchal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. when she could sense a few tremors. However, it was not just a simple earthquake. It was the sea rising. A tsunami had struck that place. The waves were so high that they swept away his family, including his wife, children, father-in-law and brother-in-law. In the second story of part 1, a policeman named Sanjeev saved his family members, comprising his wife and his baby daughter, from the dangerous waves. However, he drowned while trying to rescue the guest house cook, John's wife, due to the high waves that washed both of them away. The third accident of part 1 is about a 13 years old girl, Meghna, who was swept away by the waves along with her parents and many other people. She was floating in the sea, holding a wooden plank, and was brought to shore by a wave. Although she was saved, she was completely diseased as they walked on the seashore. The fourth story of part 1 is about Almost Javed, a 10 years old girl. Her father had noticed that the sea water was receding after the tremors. He realized this was a sign of a bigger danger, so he warned everyone to take shelter in the safe place. While he was helping others, a hug wave came and washed away Alma's father, along with her grandfather. Slowly her entire family has swept away, while Almas climbed on a floating wooden log and fainted. When she woke up, she found herself in a hospital in Kumorta. She was traumatized that she never talking about the accident with anyone. Okay, thank you. Hello guys, my name is Shita Besania. Today our topic is the tsunami. Tsunami part 2. Tsunami is the story of a young British schoolgirl named Tilly Smith who visited Phuket Beach in Thailand with her family to celebrate Christmas. On 26 December 2004, she and her entire family were on the beach. She and her mother noticed that the sea waves were slowly rising. They had started to foam and were making wallpaper. Although her mother was not much worried about the things, Tilly could sense something was not right. Tilly remembered that her geography teacher and one mentioned that tsunami could be caused by earthquakes, violent tremors, volcanoes, and landslide. She raised and all that the deadly wave were the signs of a tsunami. She informed her family and many people on the beach so that they could return to the hotel as soon as possible. Luckily, that hotel that Tilly's family was residing in could withstand a tsunami's impact, and they were all safe from the disturbance. Let's part 3. The tsunami part 3. Part 3 of the unit mentions and 6 sense of animals and identify disturbs, natural climaticals. Many animals, both domestic and wild, could sense the coming of the tsunami during December 2004, and they rushed into the shelters and were hesitant to come out of their homes. Around 1,15,000 people lost their lives in a dozen countries. Well, in comparison, only a few animals died in the disaster. The Yala National Park, located in Sri Lanka, is home to a huge variety of animals and birds. Almost 60 visitors did were only 2 animals carcasses were found. Also, a few park people had observed that 3 elephants were running away from the Patangala beach an hour before the tsunami struck it. In another accident, a Sri Lankan gentleman who lived near the Gile coast had 2 dogs who refused to go for a walk on the beach. This was indeed a worrying signal from them and their master, who were saved from the massive impact of the tsunami.